I'm Debra.
I'm Patrick.
And this is Go Greenville, and I think we're gonna check out Pedal Chic today, see what that's all about.
Bike store. Get the shoes.
So I'm bringing Patrick, because
These are not regular biking shoes.
Listen, don't talk about my outfit. All right. Okay.
Hold on.
You're gonna open the door. Such a gentleman. All right. I love my brain. I got those standards to take your picture. Okay. Hi there. Does this guy have a name? Whatever you want to name him. His name is Puppy Puppy.
How about Oso?
Oso. That's a good name. Oso.
That's
like Papa Fred's puppy, isn't it?
Because he looks like Oso.
Can you tell them your name?
Reagan.
Reagan.
You look like a Reagan.
Reagan, do you bike in those shoes? Do you wear those shoes on your bicycle? You do? A girl after
Tell
my
me
own
this.
heart.
Do you like the Clemson Tigers?
Yeah. And I'm going to be a cheerleader today.
You are! Wow! Well, it was our lucky day to walk in and meet a cheerleader who bikes in flip-flops.
And a dog owner.
Yeah, also. And a dog owner. Do you think I could bike in these shoes? No. Shoot. Well, it was nice to meet you, Reagan. Nice to meet you. And nice to meet Oso.
I
like it. Oh my gosh, you can get anything here. I like these. I kind of want to
Is
wear
that
them
a
right
gear?
now. Yes. How cool is that? Please, that's a whole
No?
other show. We
Okay.
can't talk about it.
We should not do that.
All right.
I think this feels a little small.
You know, you need a
Not gonna
helmet,
lie.
I think.
I do need a helmet.
Some cool shoes, though. You dig it?
And a flag. Hoo-ha.
This is the Hoo-Ha Ride Glide, and I just said that. The original skin cream formulated for women. Yay! Actually, this protects your most girly parts from infection, chafing, friction burns, irritation, inflammation, and
Right next to buttonholes.
children should not be here. So now that we saw that 4-year-old, she's not actually 4 yet, so it's fine.
No.
It's fine.
Good. We're good.
But you can literally get anything you need here for your biking experience.
I had to point that out.
All right. Well, this was a fun time. I had a good time here, and we hope you get a chance to stop in. We'll be talking
Put down the buttonhole.
We're going to talk with Robin later, and we'll be much more pulled together then. Hi, I am Debra Capps, and this is a new segment of Go Greenville, where we are going to be featuring Pedal Chic, which is a women's biking boutique downtown Greenville, and I have Robin here with me. And Robin, tell me what you do with Pedal Chic.
Well, I created the business about 2.5 years ago, and we started basically from my love of cycling, and I had worked at a bike shop in town, and women were gravitating to me when I was working there, but I was frustrated with the fashions and the typical bike shop decor, and really wasn't happy with the way some of the women were being treated, and so I kind of got an idea in my head about how cool it would be if we had a boutique with crystal chandelier, and oh, by the way, we sold bikes and we do it really well.
Right. What makes you so passionate about this?
I stopped riding when I had my children, and after I got divorced, I picked back up my bike, and it was the best therapy that I had really ever had. I found sort of my power again, I found my freedom, and it's amazing what getting out there on a bike can do for you, not only for health and fitness, but mentally, and it was a way to gather with friends and have something kind of different to do. And when I was working at the other bike shop, I started a little organization called, I don't think I've ever talked about it, called Try Fit Therapy. And that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to encourage people. I had just done my first triathlon, and it was overwhelmingly, it did so much for my self-confidence. And so I actually had a friend whose husband passed, and it was very sad, and I ran into her in the park, and I said, you know what, try fit therapy. I mean, go out and get on a bike, and sure enough, she bought a bike not too long after that, and started a race in her husband's name, and it's just, I've seen it work.
Sure.
for other people. And so now with Pedal Chic, I get to help women and men and kids find their passion and find what they like to do to move. And we've started these great cycling groups, and it's fun to see.
Fun.
Yeah,
So it's fun. It's
fun.
social. The boutique. I mean, it's a great place for women because I mean, it feels like you're going shopping. I mean, it's very relaxed. It's kind of a luxurious place to be, and it's empowering, like
Yeah.
you said. So how would I? And I'm not a biker, so how would I get involved with Pedal Chic and what you have to offer?
Well, we take a lot of time with our new clients, especially coming in and finding out, if you just come to me and say, I want to start biking, well, that's just the tip of the iceberg, because there are several different genres of bikes and several different ways that we could take. You can buy a road bike, you can buy a commuter bike. So we have a conversation about what your goal is, whether it be fitness or you want to get around on your bike or whatever. And then that would lead me to help you select the right bike. Find out if your friends are riding, what kind of bikes they're riding, because
Sure.
you need to kind of be in the same genre. The equipment matters. But we spend a lot of time with our new clients. I spent the afternoon with a woman the other day who had purchased a bike from me like 6 months ago, and she came in and she said, I haven't been on it yet. And I said, what's your fear? Because I said, this is a beautiful bike, and she said, I can't figure out how to shift my gears, and I'm afraid, and I'm wobbly. And I said, all right, so here's what we're going to do. We got together, we went to the park and rode around for about an hour and a half, and showed her how to brake and how to merge with traffic and how to change her gears. It was so much fun, and she was having the greatest time. And so we give a whole lot of attention,
Sure.
and we try to be outside of the box thinkers and do things to help people not only get on a bike, but use it and have fun with it.
And start a lifestyle.
Right.
And so if I came in, you would help me figure out shoes not like this to cycle in. Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And I
Although-
appreciate that because it's gonna be hard to get me out of these shoes. So it sounds like, I mean, it's passionate, it's fun, it's exciting. What is the most ridiculous thing that's ever happened on a bike ride?
I can't
You can't talk about it?
talk about it.
All right, well there you go. I mean,
But I will tell you that to see, it's just like with anything, there are good days and there are bad days. But when I have a customer, like this morning I got up and I lead a Saturday morning group ride, and sometimes it's hard. Every Saturday you got to get up, and some Saturdays you just really want to sleep in. But I opened up my laptop to just check on Facebook, make sure everybody knew we were meeting, and there was a comment from a woman that just bought a bike and she put it on layaway, so she hadn't gotten it yet. And she made this incredible comment about how welcome she felt, how she loves her bike, how at home she was, and she's just started biking, and boy, what a great way to start your day.
absolutely.
So we really feel like here we're not just a boutique, we're not just a bike shop, we are really a women's empowerment center, and we're here to make a difference.
Well,
And that's so much fun.
And that is exactly, that fits in perfectly with us. Here at Go Greenville, we're trying to start a new journey. And if you want to start your biking journey, make sure you check out Pedal Chic. We appreciate you being here with us. And I'm going to find some shoes I can ride in. Thanks so much.
We're happy to come to you from here, and thanks for watching. We talked about Pedal Chic today, a wonderful bike boutique here in Greenville.
Empowerment Center, like they said. Such a cool place. Really easy to walk into. If you've never biked before, or if you're a seasoned biker, visit this place.
Say hello to Reagan if you see her riding around in her little flip-flops.
I know. And I'm gonna go shopping, and the acronym of the day is BWNS. Bike with new shoes.
And
so it's gonna be a whole new Debra.
Might
Look
be
out, Patrick.
SOL. Am I allowed to say SOL?
Who knows? Who knows? He just does what he wants to.
All right, so like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and check out our website. And we are excited to see you tomorrow.
Oh, I would do that.
Is this gonna happen every time?